Have you ever wondered why sometimes the more we clutch onto something, the more it seems to slip away? It's a paradox, isn't it? The more we try to hold on to our dreams, our goals, our desires, the more elusive they seem to become. Imagine you're holding a handful of sand. You want to keep every grain safe, secure, contained. So you tighten your grip, squeezing your fingers together. But what happens? The sand begins to slip away, escaping through the cracks between your fingers. The tighter your grip, the more sand you lose. This is a metaphor for our lives, our dreams, our aspirations. When we hold on too tight, when we try to control every aspect, we end up losing what we most desire. This is the paradox of holding on. And the solution? It's the art of letting go. Now, don't misunderstand. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It doesn't mean throwing in the towel, admitting defeat, or abandoning our dreams. Far from it. Letting go is about relinquishing control. It's about accepting that we can't dictate every twist and turn of life. It's about understanding that sometimes the best way to reach our goals is to stop trying to force them into existence and instead allow them to unfold naturally. Think of a flower. You can't force it to bloom by pulling on its petals. It needs space, time, and the right conditions to grow. Our dreams are the same. They need space to breathe, to evolve, to become what they're meant to be. The art of letting go is about embracing flexibility, adaptability, and openness. It's about replacing fear and control with trust and faith. It's about understanding that just as a clenched fist can't hold on to sand, a rigid mind can't grasp the fluidity of life. So let's learn to relax our grip. Let's learn to trust the process, to believe in the journey. Because sometimes the act of letting go is the very thing that allows our dreams to take flight. The art of letting go is not about abandoning our dreams, but about loosening our grip to allow them to flourish. To better understand this concept, let's delve into some real-life examples. Consider the story of a young entrepreneur who, after years of struggling to get her startup off the ground, decided to take a step back. She released the tight grip she had on her vision and allowed her team to contribute their ideas. By letting go of her rigid control, she found that her business began to flourish in unexpected ways. Her team, feeling valued and trusted, brought innovative solutions to the table that she hadn't considered before. The business didn't just survive, it thrived. Or take the example of a professional athlete who had always been a hard hitter, always pushing, always grinding. He was good, but he was never the best. One day, he decided to change his approach. He focused less on hitting harder and more on understanding the game, his opponents, and himself. He started to relax, to let go, and to trust his instincts. As a result, he found himself playing better than ever. He wasn't just hitting harder, he was hitting smarter. His career skyrocketed. Then there's the story of a woman with a lifelong dream of becoming a writer. Despite her best efforts, she couldn't seem to get her book published. Instead of forcing it, she decided to let go. She continued to write because she loved it, not because she needed to get published. In doing so, she discovered a new genre that she was passionate about. She wrote a book in this genre, and it was a hit. Her dream of becoming a published author came true, but not in the way she initially imagined. These stories aren't just about success, but about the journey to success. They show us that sometimes our tight grip on our goals can actually hold us back. When we relax and go with the flow, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and opportunities. We give ourselves the freedom to adapt, to grow, and to ultimately succeed in ways we may have never thought possible. As these stories illustrate, the journey becomes more rewarding when we learn to let go and embrace the ride. Why does letting go work? What's the science behind it? Well, it has to do with how our brains and bodies respond to stress. When we're constantly striving, pushing, and forcing, we trigger our body's stress response. This response, also known as the fight or flight mechanism, releases stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. While these hormones can help us in short-term, high-stress situations, they're not designed for long-term use. They can lead to health issues like heart disease and mental health problems like anxiety and depression. On the flip side, when we let go, we allow our bodies to shift from the stress response to the relaxation response. This shift reduces the levels of stress hormones in our bodies, leading to improved physical health, mental clarity, and emotional well-being. And it's not just about reducing stress. Letting go also boosts our creativity and problem-solving abilities. You see, when we're stressed, our focus narrows. We become fixated on the problem at hand and lose the ability to see the bigger picture. But when we relax and let go, our minds open up. We start to see connections and possibilities we'd previously overlooked. We're able to think outside the box and come up with innovative solutions to our problems. Let's take a look at the science of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to form and reorganize synaptic connections, especially in response to learning or experience. When we let go and relax, our brain has the space to create new neural pathways, enhancing our ability to learn, adapt, and grow. Moreover, letting go can even boost our immune system. The stress response suppresses our immune function, making us more susceptible to illness. But when we shift into the relaxation response, our immune function improves, helping us to stay healthy and resilient. The science is clear. Letting go allows us to function at our best, opening doors to possibilities we might otherwise miss. Now that we understand the importance of letting go, how can we incorporate it into our own lives? Letting go is not a one-time event, but rather a continuous process, a journey of sorts. Here are some practical strategies that can help you on this journey. Firstly, practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is the act of being fully present in the moment, allowing us to truly experience our feelings and thoughts without judgment. It's about acknowledging our emotions and then letting them pass through us like a breeze. This acceptance, this conscious awareness, can be a powerful tool for letting go. Next, try journaling. Writing down our thoughts and feelings can help us gain perspective and clarity. It's a tangible way of letting go as we transfer our inner turmoil onto the page. As you write, don't hold back. Let your thoughts flow freely. You might be surprised at what you discover about your feelings and yourself. Another technique is to reframe your perspective on your goals and the journey towards them. Instead of viewing your goals as a destination, see them as part of your journey. Let your goals be guideposts on your path, not the end of the road. This shift in perspective can alleviate the pressure to arrive and allow you to enjoy the journey. Finally, remember to be patient with yourself. Letting go is not always easy. It's okay if you stumble along the way. What matters is that you get back up and continue moving forward. It's okay to feel, it's okay to hurt, it's okay to heal, and it's okay to let go. By incorporating these strategies, we can start to cultivate a mindset of letting go, transforming our journey towards our goals. We can turn the act of letting go from a daunting task into an empowering experience. And in doing so, we can truly enjoy the ride, embracing the art of letting go. By incorporating these strategies, we can start to cultivate a mindset of letting go, transforming our journey towards our goals. In this journey of life, what if the journey itself is the real reward? Let's take a moment to ponder. We often get so engrossed in striving for our goals that we forget to appreciate the steps we take to reach them. Each step, each stumble, each detour. These are not just obstacles or delays. They are part of the journey, part of the experience. And they are, in their very own way, rewards. Imagine you're embarking on a road trip. Your destination is a place of great beauty, a place you've dreamed of visiting. But if you were to teleport directly there, wouldn't you miss out on the joy of the journey? The roadside attractions, the scenic detours, the unexpected discoveries, these enrich your experience and make your trip memorable.